You two people, I greet you. Thank you for joining this afternoon. So last week we promised that we'll be having exclusives with Daniel, Fatima, Judith. Oh, sorry, Daniel, Judith, and Fatima. So this week we have Judith in the house. Yeah, Judith, say hello.
Hi everyone.
And people have had a voice. So without wasting much time, let's just get into the matter of today. We're going to be talking a little bit about I wouldn't call it marriage exactly, but this is the question now. Generally speaking, how would you feel, or how would it make you feel if you now come to discover that your girlfriend or your potential wife to be, or let's just say your wife, now starts to earn more than you do as a guy? I mean, how would it make you feel? Or because personally speaking, in my own opinion, Judith, I'm sure Judith is still there. In my opinion, if woman collect money, they start collect money past me, you get as it go be, you just get as it go be, because not like we don't want the progress of our partners. No, we want them to succeed. You understand? But when the money becomes more, I don't know, there's the way we feel. Like personally, my personal opinion, I feel like the lady will become disrespectful because now she has more money. She can afford to buy whatsoever she wants without necessarily coming to ask. I mean, not necessarily seek permission, but now there's money in her hand. So we just feel like, I'm talking from the guy's perspective now. Like, we just feel like, is it okay for her to have more money? Will she be controlled? Will she become disrespectful? Judith, please help me out. If all of a sudden you started to collect money, how would you now? Okay, let's assume I am Mr. Tony and then you are Vivian. We have been using this Tony example, right? Like you are dating Mr. Tony, and then all of a sudden, okay, Mr. Tony used to collect 50 and you also used to collect 50. All of a sudden you started collecting 100. Mr. Tony is still collecting 50.
I don't obviously I don't have a problem with anymore. But if he has a problem with it, fine. I'll try to pacify him, encourage him, and then assure him that this will not mean this is not going to change anything. We're still going to be the way we were before. Obviously, with more money now.
But are you sure? Are you sure? Because we don't know the real character of people until they now have power or money in their hands. Judith, because I don't know. I just feel like it's easy to just say now. Not don't.
And if money makes people change, and if I suddenly start getting money and I discover new things about myself, not like I'm going to be disrespectful, but if you can't keep up with that, then what are we doing in this relationship?
Judith, wow. Because normally, what they normally tell us, no, it's not what I believe personally. What I believe is that if you met a lady today and you decided to spend the rest of your life with her, I mean, when she starts to live with you as wife, now I personally feel she should become a better person. You understand? Not only financially, in all areas of life. Like, people should be able to see her and say, oh, you married well. I mean, she should become a better person. But some of us are just afraid that she will turn into something else. We're not able to control.
Like you said, we all want the progress of our partners.
Yes.
And if, okay, for example, if I'm in the guy's shoes now, and I see that this babe, money has changed her, I want me to go move on.
just
I don't go lie you. Me will be babe. If I start fuck up, mama, you say no pick up, mama move on, no kill yourself. That relationship is important. It's very simple. If you're in a relationship with somebody and they suddenly change and start behaving one time, and you stay and you try your possible best to see if okay you can adjust or you can even get things back to the and you know what? Come on, you move. Ha, we move.
Popular slang.
The motto for this year is we move.
Abio, in spite of coronavirus.
Yes, now.
But
it's very. Some people make money and they feel like okay, their standards have changed and everything. I don't know, me, I can't relate. I never make money yet, but inshallah.
No, very soon now. Of course, now. Money shop for all of us now.
I know, and if you feel like you have money now and what you wanted before isn't what you want anymore, oh.
But Judith, what of people that have stayed and suffered with you or suffered with Mr. Tony? Kawai, you just move like that. We move, Kawai.
The move now they tell you now. The thing is that it's not good to force things. I think it's very easy to understand.
Yeah.
That if you think that okay, if you feel like you can't force things, you just take any bad thing that happens to you, you take it a lot more lighter than you should.
Okay, but I wanted to ask you, do people, like you said, you've noticed changes in the person. Do people really change? Like, because you see two people dating now and then everything is fine, they are doing very well, and then all of a sudden, let's assume they now even get married, and then the guy or the lady change. Why do people change? Do people really change? Like, why do you say people change?
Different things because of their experiences, different things that happen to them.
See,
if they move, if they are progressing, if they are successful, they might change, they might become a better person or a worse person. If something bad happens to them, it might traumatize them and they become worse. Anything can happen in a person's life.
Okay, because this is
change is one thing. Change is one thing that is always constant.
Okay.
And I think our goals and dreams are always changing. I don't know. Maybe you have a particular one that is set in your mind that is permanent, but then other ones are not. They are not fixed. They are flexible.
Okay, but this is the angle at which I'm looking at it, because like let's be more realistic about it. Like before you met this guy, before you married this guy, he used to be this, he used to be that, and then you now married him. You now discover that this thing not be like this. He been before. Waiting come happen. Because my personal, I just feel like not like people change, yes. Situations and conditions can change people, yes, I agree. But I still feel that probably this individual was pretending, or he was hiding, or this person was hiding something that you did not see. So finally, when I enter the marriage, everybody will come lose guard. You will now begin to see flaws, and then you will now assume the person changed. Did the person really change? Was it not just hiding stuff or pretending? Or you were not?
Some people hide. Some people pretend to be what they are not, and also some people actually just change.
Okay, so it's possible to just change like that, like.
Yeah, very, very possible.
Okay.
Anybody can change it for you at any moment.
Ha! This one you talk like
this. Anybody can change. Let me tell you.
At any point in time, see.
At any point.
Okay.
Now why did they say stay woke?
Abi, keep your eyes open. Keep your eyes open.
Nothing.
Man, I believe you, Jare. I think we've talked enough today. We'll do this again. So next week Fatima will be joining us. I think we'll be doing an exclusive with Fatima. Judy, thank you so much for
thank you for having me.
Yeah. So we'll see you next 2 weeks, or we'll talk to you next 2 weeks. Yeah.
Nice. Have a nice day, everyone.
Yeah. So for those of you watching, please subscribe, share, like, do everything. You can comment, drop your opinion on the comment section, and then we'll see you next week. Thank you very much.